Hey guys, welcome to Horror and Me. I'm your host Aaron Mitchell, and on today's video we are taking a look at the January 2017 Your Toy Box. This just showed up on the front porch, so I'm super excited to get into this. The last few months of us getting this on the channel have been awesome. I love getting this box. It's one of my favorite boxes to receive. If you guys aren't familiar with Your Toy Box, basically it's a monthly subscription. Once you subscribe, you go on, you fill out a questionnaire of things that you're into, and they pretty much send you unpackaged figures from the 80s, 90s, 2000s. It could just be random stuff that are similar to your interests. So it's always a surprise every month when we unbox this. So I'm really excited about this. And also the last few months, I think I've gotten a DVD too. I think that's an option on the questionnaire. I'm not really sure. But let's not waste any more time and let's get into this January 2017 Your Toy Box. If you guys are interested in subscribing when we're done, I'll leave the link in the video description of this video. So let's pop the tape and see what we got here. Just cut it here and on the side. All right. I'll give you guys first look like we always do, and then we'll reach down in. Just remove the tape or the bubble stuff on the side. Anything good in there? All right, so let's take a look. Let's just reach right down in. All right, so, what do we have here? So the first figure we have here is a Robocop figure, and this is awesome. Just show you guys here in the bag. It doesn't say who it is on the bag, so I'm not really sure, so you guys are gonna have to help me. I didn't collect Robocop stuff around this time this came out. This would be, what year is this? It doesn't say. Oh, there we go. It's 1980. Is it 1980? 1989. Okay, so a 1989 Robocop figure. Just zoom in on him here. Pretty cool. He has like a, I guess he does some kind of action or something. Let's see. I'm doing it. It's not doing anything. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if this is a complete figure or not either. So it looks like he's like doing some kind of jump pack type of thing. So I'm not really sure. So yeah, you guys will have to let me know who this is. It's a Robocop figure from 1989. Awesome. So we'll set that aside. What do we have next here? Ooh, I'll grab this one next. I've gotten a couple Nintendo figures the last couple months, and this one is another one, and we have a Luigi figure, and this is from 2007. This is pretty cool. He's kind of like bouncing on one leg. It's got like a little stand. So very, very cool. I like that. And this is fitting because you guys know I'm getting back into the gaming, retro gaming, and I've been playing a lot of Mario, so very cool. Nice. So we'll set that aside. Let's see here. Ooh, okay, so we have a Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Leonardo figure. I'm trying to figure out if this was Burger. Okay, so this is a McDonald's toy from 2015. So this is a newer one. I don't know if I can get in that. Because it's newer, I will open it. I didn't open the last couple because they were older. They were over 20 years old, so I didn't want to open them. But this one's newer, so I'll open it up and show it to you guys closer. I don't know what he does. I guess he's some kind of top. Like you can spin him like a top. But we have Leonardo there. Very, very cool. He's on, like I said, he's on some kind of like top base that you can kind of spin him. So pretty cool. That's awesome. Can't go wrong with Ninja Turtles. I like that. Set that aside. Next we have, let's see here. We have 4 more figures and a DVD. Let's get the DVD out of the way. We have Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. I don't know if I've ever watched this all the way through. I know I've seen pieces of it. So I'm going to have to watch this again now that I have it. It's been a long time. I kind of remember it being really weird. I remember they were like, when this came out, it was around the time when Matrix came out, and they were doing that like martial arts, like floating in the air type of style stuff in a bunch of films, and this was one of them. But again, I haven't seen it, I don't believe, all the way through, so I don't know if I like it or not. So I'll have to watch it. So Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon DVD. Cool. So we'll set that aside. Okay, so we have 4 more figures. The next figure we have here is a TMNT figure, which is awesome. I've gotten one every box so far, which is really cool. And this is an original 1990 Playmates figure. I don't know his name, so you guys are going to have to help me with this. But very, very cool. Right now I have the Rat King and I can't remember the other one. He's the like lizard who has like a skateboard. I forget his name. And then now we have this guy. So we are well on our way to getting the original series, which is awesome. So you guys are going to have to let me know what his name is. Very, very cool. Awesome. So we'll set that aside. 3 more figures. Next we have a Nightwing figure. No name, so I'm not really sure about this one either, so you guys will have to help me. Is there a date? It just says DC Comics, no date. So I'm not really sure who this is. So you guys are gonna have to help me. It's probably a Nightwing, but I'm not really sure, so you'll have to let me know. But very, very cool. Just do a spin on him. It just says DC Comics on the one leg and China on the other. So no date. I'm not really sure. So let me know. Very, very nice. I like that. Cool. So set that aside. The next 2 figures we have here are Star Wars figures. So I'll show you the first one here. There's no name on this one either. It just says a Star Wars figure. Let me look for a date here. Does it say? 1983. So we have a 1983 Star Wars figure. Yeah, the face isn't ringing a bell, so I'm not really sure. You guys are going to have to help me with this too. So there's a bunch in this one that I don't know. So yeah, let me know in the comments. So 1983 Star Wars figure. Just do a spin on him. He's got like a backpack. Yeah, so I'm not sure. You guys are going to have to let me know. Awesome though. I'm getting quite a bit of Star Wars stuff in my Your Toy Box subscription, which is really cool. Next figure we have is an ObiWan Kenobi figure. So let's pull him out here. And this was Hasbro 2004. So we have an ObiWan Kenobi Hasbro 2004 figure. So cool. I like that. I kind of remember seeing these around, like the little ones that are kind of in the squatting position. I can't remember what they're from. I felt like they came with something. I just remember this style, like seeing it around. I'm just not really sure. But a nice little ObiWan Kenobi Hasbro figure. Just do a spin on him quick. So very cool. Awesome. I like this box. This box has not disappointed since I've started subscribing. This is my 3rd month. And I love it. It's great. So very, very cool. So awesome, awesome box we got this month, you guys, from Your Toy Box. Again, if you guys are interested in subscribing, I'll put the link in the video description of this video. And again, guys, you guys have been great helping me out with identifying some of these figures the last couple months. Please help me, because I have no idea. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle guy, I have no idea what his name is. Get in close on him again. Not really sure who he is. I'm also not really sure about, what was that? This Robocop figure. You have to let me know about him. Who else do we have here? Also the Star Wars guy from 1980, what was it, 86? Or 83, 1983. So you have to let me know about him. And also this Nightwing figure. I feel like this is Nightwing, but I'm not sure. I just know it's part of that series, so you guys are going to have to let me know about this too. So very, very cool. Awesome box. Again, guys, if you want to subscribe, the link will be in the description, and we'll see you guys next time. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. If you'd like to keep in contact with me and see more of my content, please follow my other social media sites, my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Facebook, where I post a lot of other things that you won't see here on YouTube. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys in the next video.